Hello, welcome back. I'm sorry it's been such a long time, but this is the third episode of my Rangers Football Manager. If you go back and watch the other episodes. As you know, Rangers are in major debt. This is next season. It's going to be more of a challenge because they're going to be in the third division. I'll probably do that next season. I've also started a new save which I'll probably put on alongside this one with Barnet. I like a bit of a challenge, Barnet and Rangers. But I've got Rangers pretty much out of the debt that they're in. If you look, we're not anywhere near rich, but we're on zero. We're making break. Basically, we're not making any profit whatsoever. We're making a break. At least we're not on minus 220 million. Anyway, if you want to see how I managed to do that, you can go back and look at the other videos. Right, what have I done since the last video? Well, let's see, I'm trying to remember. Okay, apart from results, I got... Oh, no, sorry, I had Man United before, sorry. Yeah, let's look at my results. Now, last time I left you was before this game, and it didn't go too well because basically what happened was, I don't know if you watched the last episode, you'd see that I had sold, in order to try and get myself out of debt, I had sold both Neil Alexander and Scott Gallagher, but I did bring in Ben Amos on loan. And I think that was part of the... Ben Amos coming on loan was part of the feeder club thing. And basically what happened, both him and Alan McGregor got injured at the same time. So I had to play some 18-year-old goalkeeper, this one, called Alan Smith. And he was absolutely shocking. Let in a howler. And I lost 1-0 and it was pretty shit. And it was the first game I lost the season. And then I had to go to Zenit away. This time I dropped that keeper because I still didn't have Ben Amos back. And I brought in a 16-year-old that goes by the name of Sam George. And this guy is the definition of a legend. The things he did in this game. 1-1. He managed to only let in one goal, which was pretty impressive against St. Petersburg. And we scored a last-minute goal, Super Jamie Ness, and that was good. And then in the next game, next two games, Sam George both played, and he didn't concede a single goal. One against Celtic, which I won 2-0, which was pretty impressive. And then one against East Fife. Now this game really pissed me off. Look, I'll just show you this one. I was winning 2-0, and then they came back and won. I have no idea how that happened. I was in cruise control. And then this game was pretty impressive. Only lost 2-1 to Barcelona, which I thought was quite good. And I was actually quite unlucky. I got a goal disallowed, which... It wasn't like... It's one of those like stupid own goals, like it wasn't really an own goal. But yeah. What else have I done? Transfers. Yes, I have done. I was trying to sell Papac because he's got such high wages, but he is quite good still. I'll probably let him go for free at the end of his contract. I've signed Guti, who's on a free. Who, if you play Football Manager, quite a lot of people probably do sign him. I've got him on a 1-year contract, 12,500, I think. And that's just pretty light. I needed a bit of more steel in midfield, a bit more creativity. still. And I got this guy on a free transfer. He's one for the future. He's 2.5 star. But the value, look, 200k for free. So that could be a good bit of business, I thought. What else have I done? Didn't win Manager League. Let's look at the league. And remember, I got a 10-point deduction. I am 7th, which is pretty bad. But I don't really understand. Celtic are on 14 points, and I'm on 9. But I just beat them. How does that work? Oh well. Yeah, I've got a game in hand, which is good. So if I win that game in hand, I'll go 6th. Still not the best, but you've got to remember, without my 10-point deduction, I would be 2nd right now, with a game in hand. And if I won that game in hand, I would be 1st. Yes, I would. If I won that game in hand, I would be 1st. So I'm not doing that bad, I don't think. Anything else happened? I don't think so. So anyway, let me just look at the fixtures coming up in this next month, the next time I see you. Okay, we got Hibs home, St Mirren home. They should be 2 victories. Rosenborg at home. That's a massive game. If you look at my group, you see they're just. I want 3rd. If I'm not going to get 2nd, I want 3rd, and to get the Europa League. But if I beat Rosenborg, which I probably could, I reckon, then we're in the biz. And then who else have we got? Hearts, St Mirren again. 2 games against St Mirren. One of them's the quarter-final of the League Cup. And the 29th, we've got Aberdeen. Thanks for watching, and hope you tune in for the next episode. See ya.